Fred Burrows, Swift Plumbers, address 1554, and we're doing a drain line dig up right here. We're going through the kitchen line, and this is the Y from the kitchen. I'm going to pull this back. You can see this line is pretty gunked up. But we don't see any obvious breaks there. We know that we want to take the connection out to this line from where the Y connects to make the drainage system better since we have it all apart. I'm going to go down here and show you how we progressed on this drain line repipe. There's a bunch of dirt we removed. The cement was quite thick here. We used a jackhammer and a demo hammer because they ran this drain line so close. This is the laundry room. And right down here, you're going to see, to save this cabinet, we did quite a bit more work. See that connection right there? You can see that pipe, a little brittle right there. That's going up into the wall to service that laundry tub. That's the connections we worried about that are located over here that we had to get to. Right there's two copper supply lines that we're going to have to put two new supply lines in going over to here because they were in the way of this pipe that ran right next to the outside wall. Right there's where we tunneled through to save that wall. So really what we have here is, in this laundry, is a strip of tile damage. You can see how we protected everything. I'm going to go back into the, right here is our guest bathroom. I want to walk across over here and show you, once again, we pulled the carpet back here. Right here's our hole. That's going through from the outside. Now this connection is from that bathroom over there. And I want to show you how good that looks. We've got a real solid pipe, is thick. There's no reason at all to go any further this way. We got a nice, even, real good cut on that line. So we'll connect our new Y up going outside with PVC and a Fernco adapter to this. The Y will go in here and sweep outwards as it's supposed to code. And we'll lay this in at our correct pitch so we can get our inspection. Now, that's roughly 22 feet. I'm going to show you what we're going to do additionally as I walk here through the kitchen. Now, because we had to tunnel that, we're going to go through here, and right here in the living room, what we've decided to do is start moving this stuff back over this way. We're going to put a drop cloth, plastic sheathing across here, so that way we can tape up just that area that you're looking at right there. We'll pull that carpet back from the corner, because right in here we have another Y. This is where we want this to get to, right here. So we can cut this Y and make a solid connection there, cut this Y and make a solid connection here, and we should be at roughly 33, 35 feet total and be able to move on. Now that kitchen line did look rather gunky. We're going to see if that needs any attention, but right here, we're just here to get rid of the broken pipe and where there's an issue. Now, technically, with that Y, I could probably stop somewhere in here, but it would not be a very smart move not to go over this way when you have another connection right here, because that weakens it. So my suggestion is we continue on to right here, this Y. Make sure this pipe is good like the previous one I showed you for the guest bath. Make sure our master bath line is good right here. All new PVC. Our Ys will be all PVC. Right here, I also wanted to notate that what we have to do to make that stack accessible is cut a hole in the wall, and we can always put a dummy plate on it for the customer so they don't have to necessarily worry about the drywall there. But to do this appropriately, that's what we're going to have to do. Yeah, careful with that, you guys. We're probably going to want to empty the glass out of that so we don't break anything. We're going to have to take that out probably piece by piece, you guys. Maybe put it on the table over here. Fred Burrow, Swift Plumbers, video of a drain pipe dig up. Previous videos you'll see that we did jetting here. We were able to locate this crack accurately through the jetting process, and now we just take it a little further to get our pipe in appropriately, and that way we can get an inspection, backfill it, re-cement it, wrap it up. Fred Burrow, Swift Plumbers.